Okay, today's lesson, we're going into percent. So the first thing we're going to talk about is percent of change. So our objective, I can solve problems involving percent of change. So in this box here where it says percent of change, we're going to write a few things we need to remember. So percent of change is equal to the amount of change over the original amount. But we need to find the amount of change. So what amount of change is? It's the bigger number minus the smaller number. So example 1 says find percent change. Find each percent of change. Round answers to the nearest tenth of a percent if necessary. So the first thing we've got to find is our amount of change. We'll take our bigger number, 27, minus our smaller number, 20. 27 minus 20 is 7. So 7 is our amount of change. So amount of change goes on top. Our original amount is what I started with. I started with 27, I increased to 20. So 27 is my original amount. So when we divide this, we're going to look at the thousandths place, because when we change it to a percent, that's going to be the tenths place on our percent. So when I go ahead and divide, 7 divided by 27, I get 0.259. And then the last step is change it to a percent. So I move the decimal 2 places to the right. So this is 25.9%. So B, 32 and 67. So 67 is our bigger number. So 67 minus 32 is 35. So 35 is our amount of change. Our original amount was 32. That's what we started with. So 35 divided by 32 is 1.094. So again, we need to move it 2 places. So that's 109.4%. C, so we're going to do 65 minus 38. We get 27. 27 over 65 is our original amount. 27 divided by 65 is 0.415. Move it 2 places, so we get 41.5%. And D, 92 is the bigger number, so it goes first. 92 minus 41 is equal to 51. Our original amount is 41, so 51 over 41. And that gives us 1.244. Of our decimal 2 places, we have 124.4%. So example 2 says using percent of change. It says the regular price of an MP3 player at TechSource is $79.99. This week, the MP3 player is on sale for 25% off. What's the sale price? The first thing we need to do is see how much we're actually paying. If it's 25% off, we're actually paying 75% of it. So we're going to use a little proportion formula over here. It's called percent over 100. Is equal to is over of. Or is over of could also be part over whole. So the percent, we're actually paying 75%. So 75 over 100 is equal to, we want to figure out how much we paid. So the whole amount was $79.99. The part is what we want to figure out, how much we paid. So again, this is just like a proportion. So we're going to cross multiply and divide. So we've got 100x, and then 75 times 79.99 is going to be 5,999.25. We're going to divide both sides by 100. If I divide by 100, I move my decimal twice to the left. So x is equal to 59.99. So that's my sale price. Next, we're going to flip over to the back. It says the regular price of a bicycle helmet is $42.99. It's on sale for 20% off. What's the sale price? We're going to do the same thing. Our percent over 100 is equal to is over of, or part over whole. So if it's 20% off, that means we're paying 80% of it. So 100 minus 20 is 80. So 80 over 100 is equal to, I want to figure out how much we're actually paying that x. And then 42.99 goes down here. So we're going to cross multiply and divide. So this is 100x on this side. 80 times 42.99 is 3,439.2. Divide both sides by 100. Means we're moving our decimal 2 places. So x is equal to 34.39. So $34.39. Do the same thing for example 3. So percent over 100 is equal to is over of. It says Winter Wonders buys snow globes from a manufacturer for $9.20 each and sells them at 95% increase in price. What's the retail price of the snow globes? So they already have the 100%, and then we want to add 95% to that. So now they have 195%. Over 100 is equal to, we want to figure out what that top is. And it says they're 920. So again, we're going to do the same steps. So we're going to cross multiply and then divide. So 100x on that side. And then 1,794. Divide both sides by 100. Do that, we move our decimal. Our decimal's at the end. So x is equal to $17.94. That's how much they sell them for. We're going to have to sell them for more to make a profit. And the second example says a boutique buys hand-painted t-shirts for $12.60 each. Sells them after a price increase of 110%. What's the retail price of the t-shirts? Percent over 100 is equal to is over of. So we're going to add 110% to the already 100% we have, so it's going to be 210 over 100 is equal to, we want to find out what the new price is going to be, so that's on top, and then 1260 is going to be on bottom. We have 100x on this side. 210 times 1260 is going to be 2,646. Divide both sides by 100. Move our decimal 2 places. So x is equal to $26.46. So our t-shirts are $26.46.